Oh, meowing, y'all. It is Sunday, my dudes. It is Sprite Sunday. I've been good, Mars. How about you? Also, hello to Zara. That is a good dance to the Hornet song from Hollow Knight. A good dance. Great dance, even. Okay, let me make sure the music. Been good, busy, but good. I feel that. I feel that. Feeling that. Okay, making sure the levels are good. Don't want it too loud, don't want it too quiet. I don't want to have to yell over the music. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, let's get right to it, baby. There's only a few things I want to talk about before jumping right into it. And one is the September goal. So that is just a little thing in honor of September, which means subs can be up to 30% off. So if you are not subscribed to my channel on here, you can do that today and get a little discount, and it's nice. And I think it also applies to gift subs as well. So really appreciate that. Any little bit helps. It's not necessary, but it really does help me a lot, especially this month, given that I had to close commissions so I could focus primarily on game dev. So any little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Subs, patronage, donations, all that good stuff. Donations toward Mixed Feelings, which is pay what you want. All that deal. Yes, I am now in spooky clothes. I'm now in spooky clothes. We are full spook. We are full autumn. It's not even autumn yet. It's not even fall yet, but here I am getting ready for that. But every 50 subscribers, which we're getting close to 100, every 50 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. And if you are unfamiliar with the giveaway deal, I give away a pack of stickers from... where is it? From the infamous wheel. Oh, so I spin the wheel, it lands on a sticker pack, and then Nightbot picks a random active chat member, and we go from there. You get a free sticker pack, and it's awesome. It's great. The cat is back. Hello, Soul. Hello. So, without further ado, let's talk about what we're doing today. Yes. So what we're doing today is I am going to be designing a new outfit for Ezra because I made this outfit a while back, and I don't like it. I don't like it. There are pieces of it I like. I don't like it overall. For some reason, it looks like a middle schooler outfit to me, and I don't like it. And I think I want to go cuter. I want to go cuter. I want to go more mature. Something about it looks like it's like a romper. Something like a romper. It looks like one whole piece, and I don't like it. Let's stop talking about why I don't like it. I do like the choker. I'm keeping the choker, but I'm going to edit everything else. I like the sleeves too. I like the over-the-shoulder sleeves. I think I'm gonna keep that. I think that's staying like that. But I think I want to do like a crop top and suspenders. Maybe a skirt, kind of like the one there, and like that. Those are the edits I would like to make. But yeah, the choker is very cute. Love the colors too. Thank you so much. Choker is a reference to Pan. I don't even remember like doing that at all. I don't even remember doing that. Is that the Thorn character? Yeah. That is a reference. That is a reference to the Etc.verse. There's a character that wears a shirt that says that. It's they. But I don't know if I will stick with that. I just liked the reference. But, oh no, she's naked. I will also be putting the new outfit, whatever I decide on this pose. There aren't that many sprites that I have to do with her in this outfit. The scene that I wrote for this is kind of short, or at least the back and forth between the sprites is pretty short. So there's not too much I have to do. So if I run out of stuff to do, there's plenty of like other sprites that I need to make for other scenes. So I'm not too worried. But before that, like it says below, I'm working on a redo of a patron cameo. They're like this cameo is fairly recent, so I don't know how much I can update the art, but I know I can already see like a few little tiny things that I can do. So let me drink some water real quick. All right, baby. All right, baby. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set my Pomodoro timer. Woo! Oh, so tomorrow, it turns out I went through the entire script of the game to like see what needed changing, what needed updating. There really was only one scene that I hated, and I had to completely rewrite it. And there are a few like misspellings here and there to change and stuff, and a few like rewordings and things that needed updating, needed proofreading. That's the word. And that was about it for that. But looking at the script, there's 3 cameo spots left. I think what I'm gonna do after stream or like in the morning tomorrow is I'm going to write or draw up like little your character here's in the context of the game, so people know what cameos they would be signing up for. But I can tell you guys about them right here and now. The Sans mug gets me every time. I'm glad people enjoy the Sans mug. I should find a way. I don't know if there is a way. If VitoTube dev, if you're out there, VitoTube dev, if there is a way you can tie sound effects to different states, please implement it into VitoTube. I would love to put the do-do-do-do every time I sip my drink. That would be really lovely, and I would pay more money. But the cameos that are open, there's one cameo that is a kind of a shitty person, a pretty shitty person. So it's another one of those deals. Poor Zale has like 2 cameos in both of his routes that are like shitty people. Zale keeps running into just shitty people. I'm sorry, Zale. There was one other cameo, which was a way worse person, that I had to be like, okay, just so you guys know, this cameo in particular, you're a terrible person. You're not a good person. You're kind of awful. Like awful, like in the sense that you're using trigger incorrectly. That kind of awful person. Gamer TM that uses trigger incorrectly. Yeah, it's like it's not a first come first serve kind of deal. It is you can send in a form, and if I believe your character would fit the role the most, I pick whose characters would fit the role the most. It really comes down to that. I'm like, okay, who would look the best in a Mixed Feelings universe? But yeah, tomorrow, Labor Day, I think I'm going to be opening that up at noon. But yes, it all depends on who is sending in, who is sending in their stuff. But I do think your fursona would fit, because your fursona is a chimera technically. And it all depends on like which one you would prefer, honestly. But one of the cameos, which is probably going to be a little bit more expensive just because there's going to be a lot more variation, is an overzealous old fan of Zale's. This is the shitty person one. So you'd have to send me a character or Sona that you would be okay with being a shitty person. Shitty in the sense like, I know I was just talking about parasocial relationships. shitty in a parasocial sense. Let's say that. Let's say that. So Zale runs into an old fan. That is it is not a pleasant experience. So I need a cameo for that, and if nobody wants that, I'd be fine and I could make somebody up. But the other two cameos are kind of like a double kind of deal. One of them is a returning student of Ezra's meditation class, who is bringing their friend, who is another cameo, who is hesitant to start meditation, but is like, alright, let's go. So I'm wondering if I should make that so, like, hey, this is a double feature. You and your friend or your partner or what have you can get this together. Or I can make it so in the form you fill it out and you're like, who would you prefer to have your character be with if you pick this option? You know, that kind of deal. And those are the remaining cameos. If I end up getting like a shit ton of like cameo entries, I feel like there could be like a few places that I could figure out other cameos. But the other idea I had, which is pretty silly, but I think it might be fun, is the farmer's market background. All of the formless blobs in the background are very not furry looking, and I think it would be funny if essentially I might make it a little bit more complicated than this. If I essentially was like, give me $5 and I'll make one of these formless blobs into your fursona. Not super detailed, still more like a silhouette, but I think that would really make the farmer's market scene come to life, honestly. Like, I had the farmer's market scene sort of like everybody's like formless blobs in the background as sort of a like that for lore reasons, like kind of bullshit lore reasons. It's not like it's ever gonna be explained, but I figure it kind of doesn't make sense anyway, since there are plenty of like cameos of characters that you can still like see. My bullshit lore reason I can just share because since it's not gonna be a thing. So you know in Spirited Away, how there was a lot of the time there would just kind of be like formless, like spirit looking characters, you know? Hi PulchRare. I'm working on your thing. That's kind of what I was thinking of, is like sometimes there are just formless like other spirits in this realm, and that's kind of what I was thinking of. That's my bullshit lore reason, but I kind of just want to make everybody more of like a formless looking furry. Yes. Yes. Okay. How's everyone's day so far? Pretty good. I don't know what it is. Every Saturday night, I can never get to sleep. I just don't sleep Saturday night. It doesn't happen. I mean, I did sleep a little bit. But for some reason, I go to sleep, I try to go to sleep at like 10 or 11, then I can't, then I end up watching videos, and then I get tired, and I try to sleep, and then I can't. What it was this time was like sinus headaches. But surprisingly, I'm tired, but I'm not like dying tired, you know? Besides, these streams are really chill, so. Free hot dogs, ooh. That's a good day if you like hot dogs, for sure. Aw, hell yeah. Bruh, one of the videos I watched last night. So, Vinny Vinesauce has a new video where he's opening a package from his friend, Joel from Sweden. And, so if you're unfamiliar with Vinny, he never has face cam on during his streams, and it's not like he hides what he looks like. He shows like pictures of himself sometimes. And there were streams where he used the Game Boy camera as a face cam, which was funny. However, this video he's doing like a little box reveal thing, like, and it's just him. And I can't explain this to you all. I don't know what it is about seeing Vinny, like, in the flesh. It's genuinely, it upsets me. It's disturbing. I watched the whole video and I was like, I feel like I broke the law. I'm not supposed to see what Vinny looks like. This is against the law. Vinny is a formless being with a voice. That's it. That's what... Listen, this is how I feel. I can't describe it. I've never felt this way. Like... It's just so weird. Also, hello, Squidpunk. You stole a hot dog on Free Hot Dog Day, you criminal. I want to plug the Game Boy camera into this Super Nintendo Game Boy cartridge. Dude, can you do that? Would it fit? I think you might break something. You might break a leg or an arm. Not talking about the hardware here at all. I couldn't decide if I wanted to listen to this song or not. I think I'm just gonna listen to it because it's good. It's repetitive, but I like it. It makes my brainstem tingle. Nothing compared to playing WarioWare twisted in a GameCube. Oh, how many WarioWare games are there? How many? I feel like I've only played one. It was like one on the Wii. Maybe one on DS, I don't know. I feel like at like a GameStop they had it as like the demo game thing. There's so many WarioWare games. Dude, there's like a spooky, like... There's an indie, like, kind of WarioWare, like, spin-off, right? Not spin-off, you know what I mean. Inspired by WarioWare game, like, indie game. And it's, like, all spooky stuff. It's, like, spooky themed. Like, haunted VHS tape player thing. Your first game ever was a Warrior... Wow, I can't fucking say it! WarioWare game. Way to make me crumble into dust. My first game was Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo. I don't have conscious memories of Mario Paint, so... If we're gonna be, like... a little bit more like, oh, what was my first game that I have conscious memories of? Spyro the Dragon. Happy pre-Labor Day. Yeah, it's Labor Day tomorrow. Don't work. Every time I come into a Spoonie stream, I feel old and Spoonie ages with me. Yeah, we're both immortal 1,000-year-old beings. I was just talking about this on Twitter. Like, I always hate when I'm like, oh yeah, that was 10 years ago. And people are like, I was in middle school 10 years ago. And I'm just over here like, cool, I was a grown adult with a job for 2 years 10 years ago. Oh. I can't help being born in 1997. You know what? Yeah, you can. What's stopping you? What's stopping you, PulchRare? Just adjust the date, and then you'll understand. The first game I vividly remember getting into was Star Wars 64. That's fair. I do have a vague memory of Mario Paint. And that is, there was a save file where I don't know who did it, or if it was me. Some of you drew like a cyan-colored, like teardrop shape in Mario Paint. That might have just been me. Next level shit. Artist. Oh, Star Fox, not Star Wars. Different. Late 90s solidarity. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I was in high school. Stop. I opened a can of worms. Oh no. It's like the other day. When I said something about the year 2003 and somebody in the chat was like, I was born 2003, and I was like, stop. Get out. No. I joke and jest. It's just always weird, like, it's always just a weird perspective thing. When you think about, 10 years ago to a person like 5 years younger than you, they were still in school. 10 years ago to you, you were still an adult. You were an adult 10 years ago. It doesn't necessarily make me go, oh, I'm still old, oh, I'm crumbling into dust. I don't actually, like, think that. Thank you for the follow, Oversolar. That's a cool name. It's like, I actually, so far, I've only been 30, like, a few months. Way better than your 20s, let me just say. Tessa, thank you for the follow. Oh! Devin linked me to your chat on Insta. Well, tell Devin I said thank you. I don't use Instagram as nearly as much as I should. Welcome in. We are warming up, and then I'm going to be drawing some sprites for my game. If anybody at any point has any questions, I'm very happy to answer. Like, about my process of art, about happenings with Patreon stuff, about happenings with stickers. I do so many things, it's kind of insane. 10 years ago, I was having my dreams crushed into dust. You know, me too. I was working at Disney World. That'll turn your dreams to dust. Oh boy! Mickey Mouse! Theoretical Nintendo Direct? Theoretical? What does that mean? 10 years ago, I was deep in the Onceler fandom. Hey, me too! Oh, shit. I wasn't super deep. I was amused by it, and I really liked the Onceler. You were still just slime in some tubes? Uh-oh. You worked at a burger place for 3 years? Oh god, I'm so sorry. I was a face painter. Primarily in Disney World. And, I also worked SeaWorld and Universal. It was a third-party company. I've talked about this. Deep into Blaze Blue. Is that how you say that? Or is it Blaze? I don't know. I actually don't know. Truly don't. Yeah, 10 years ago, I was working... Oh yeah, SeaWorld. SeaWorld was okay. SeaWorld was pretty chill to work in face paint because the thing about SeaWorld is there's water. And, people would ask, does it come off with water? And I would say yes. And they'd go, oh, we're not getting it. And I was like, hell yeah. And I just kind of stood around most of the day. There's a YouTube channel of a guy that wears a GoPro during his McDonald's shift. Anyone that says that fast food is low skill is absolutely wrong. Oh, absolutely. Dude, fast food and retail are definitely, like, they're not low skill level jobs. They're not. As somebody, I also worked in retail for like 6 years, so you know. That was definitely not low skill. Funny enough, I got paid more in retail than working at a theme park doing a artistically demanding job. Face painting at a water park, dream job. I mean, SeaWorld technically isn't a water park. There's just like a lot of places where you can get splashed. Like the shows and stuff. Gonna be honest, I worked way harder at my burger job for $8 an hour than I do in my robotics job for a warehouse, you know? You know? Yeah! One thing at my retail job, that kind of sucked was, you know, most places, their whole deal is you have one job, right? So I worked in the grocery section, and there was a place called P Fresh. P Fresh was like all the fresh produce and stuff. And then there was Dry Market, which was, you know, all the pantry stuff. All the stuff that doesn't need to be refrigerated. Then there was freezer, then there was dairy, etc., etc. So there were just specific people for these places. There was like, okay, you work on dry today, stocking dry, and you work on restocking, you work on backstock, you work on etc., etc. By the end of like my lifetime working in that retail store, by the end of they made it so everybody had every job all the time. What I mean to say is, say you are working in a specific section. Say you're working in P Fresh, or let's say you're working Dry Market. It wasn't just your job to stock the shelves with all of the product that we had available. It was also your job to fill all the empty spaces, scan all of them, get whatever we had in the back, print labels, backstock everything, and pull everything from the back room in like courses and stuff. They no longer had a back room. They no longer had people who worked specifically for the back room, and they no longer had an operator for the store, which was it used to be somebody's job to just sit around and answer the phone and sit in front of the dressing room. No, now everybody answered the phone, because your scanner was now a phone as well. So whenever people called, they would pick what department that they were calling for, and then your phone would ring if you were in that department. So you had every other subset of job in that job. Like, you had to do everything in your department. Yeah. And did they raise your pay? No, of course not. No. So not only that, I remember one of the things that we were asked to do when we came in is also on our scanner there were statistics. So we had to check what the sales were doing best in and what the sales were doing the worst in. So if, say, like, some certain section was doing the worst for some reason, like bread, we'd have to be like, okay, what do I have to do to make the bread sell, and why isn't it selling? You'd go there and be like, oh, there's a bunch of moldy bread, and that is probably turning people away from the bread. And then you would go throw out all the bread, then you would go get more bread, fill up the bread, all of that stuff. So you had to manage literally every aspect of your department. You had to juggle literally everything. And this caused a massive influx of people to quit. Because it was too much. They were demanding too much. This is also like during the pandemic, mind you. All the geese need that bread. Can't have it be moldy. Another thing that they asked us to do way too much was like, if we have too much of something in the back, just find a place to put it and print a label for it. Late stage capitalism is late staging before our eyes. Oh yeah. Dude, working in just a food section of a retail store numbs you so hard. Like, just retail store in general, not just like the food waste is upsetting, all the waste, because there were like displays that were perfectly functional, like strollers and cribs and stuff that people could have used, but because, oh, they don't have all the safety precautions, they were fine. They were 100% fine. Oh, no, they're not. They're not completely fine. Okay. How... Hang on, let me raise this. Oh, it's still pretty... I may have to... Okay, I think I like this. I think I like this line art more. It's a little different. It's a little bit more angular. And I also edited a lot of things in this to make it look better. So this is gonna turn out nicer. Yippee! Yay! Gotta love it when a job is like, okay, you're gonna learn every single base level skill for our convenience, and your pay will not reflect that, and we simply have to just say, alrighty then. That was another thing, is they cross-trained you in like every department. So if, say, the person in electronics needed to take a break, no, they didn't even cross-train you. Say the person in electronics needed to take a break. They need somebody to cover them. Go ask the person in grocery to cover for you, so somebody can come in and ask about the prepaid phones, and you have no idea what you're talking about because you never work in electronics. And then they get mad at you, and then it's your fault. Anyway, that's really specific, but that is a thing that happens all the time. I heard that a lot of companies don't give out leftover food or items due to liability reasons, like getting sued for making someone sick. Yes. Yes. The food waste was absolutely insane. Because, like, and it wasn't even anybody's fault, except the fact that we were just given, like, way too much food. So we'd get, like, a ton of watermelons for summer. One time there was an entire pallet of watermelons. All rotten. All rotten. So many watermelons. I think it was 60 to 70 watermelons that my coworker had to scan out and throw away. We had a trash compactor in the back room. He just threw in all these watermelons after counting all of them. The funny thing is, like, for like the next few days, we would throw things into the trash compactor and hear it splash. So many melons. Ooh, pumpkin carving. That might be fun. It's been a while since I've done some pumpkin carving. It's always so messy, but I enjoy it because it's not like... I don't like eating things that are messy. Doing things that are messy, that's an entirely different story. That's fun. It's splashing. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Alright. So let me get things ready for the next thing we'll be working on. Now that we have the line art done. Yep. Right, here's Ezra. And this is her shitty outfit that I'm gonna fix, because I don't like it. And she's naked there. We're gonna give her a good outfit when we finish designing it, of course. Yeah. Can at least get it ready. Ezra! Yeah! Now it's all see-through. Maybe I'll print off a template from Google to make the jack-o'-lantern look good. That's a plan. That's a plan. A few years ago, I don't know how many people are familiar with, I know there are a few people. But just in case, if you're not familiar with Case Jackal, specifically the Jacqueline album, there was a logo for Jacqueline, and we carved a pumpkin with that logo on it, and called it the Jack-o'-lantern. It was funny. It was good. Also, I've never played Omori, but I added the soundtrack to my stream playlist because it's fun. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan. Let me... There we go. The Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I wonder if there are pictures around still. It was so long ago now. It was so long ago. It was like 4 years ago now. Jeez. It was 2018. Ooh. Alright. Let us continue our adventure. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. What is this? Okay, no. Let's get a little smaller. I saved a picture on my phone. I'm gonna use it. Time moving too fast. It really does. I can't believe it's been I've lived in the same place for 4 years. That's way longer than I'm used to living in places. Damn. Anyway, let's find my image. I'm gonna find my image. I know I saved an image in here. In my phone. And I'm looking down at... library. There it is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put it to the side. Draw it. So what I'm gonna do is, like, the way this is fitting, too, is not... it's not flattering. At all. It's just kind of baggy. I'm like... she wears, like, a baggy hoodie, but that's different. Baggy hoodies are fine. Let's see. Y'all petting Moon Pie? I don't know where she is right now. I'm teaching her. I'm teaching her to wait before I feed her. Like a dog. And she has learned. This morning, I went to feed her, and I told her to stay next to her orb, which is her little toy. She just has next to the kitchen. So I told her to stay, and she just stayed there. I had to go a few times, but only like 2 or 3 times. So she's learning. She's learning. To those of you who may be new, Moon Pie is my cat. She's very smart for, like, she's very smart. Cats are smart. There are some stupid cats out there, but Moon Pie is not one of them. Moon Pie's really smart. Okay, I like these. These are fine. You know, I do like this skirt. I'm gonna keep this skirt. I think? Yeah, let's keep the skirt. Oh! Smacked. Whoa. Actually seeing Ezra's arms. Wild! Wild and crazy! Also, I don't know. This. Moon Pie on that good behavior. Yeah, so I'm teaching her that because she has a tendency to scarf her food. And so, generally, if you teach your animal, dog or cat, to just sit and wait for their food, they can chill out, and they tend not to, just wolf their food down. And so far, it's been working. I think she's learned to pace herself. It's working out pretty good. I want to get Moon Pie those buttons where she can press them for, like, certain things. Ezra has really small boobs. But I want them to be a little bit more apparent. Just a little bit. Because this is a tighter outfit. I'm just trying to figure out... Ooh. Oh, thank you for the follow! Henwil, the werehog. I butchered that. You can correct me if if I'm wrong. Oh, the food in a bottle trick? If what you mean is a water bottle, like an empty water bottle, where you put some cat food in and you cut out a hole, it totally works. It 100% works. Moonpie is too smart for it, and she gets bored incredibly fast. She hates it. She figures it out, she knows how it works. She pushes the bottle around and food comes out, but she gets so incredibly bored of it immediately. Okay. Already a little cuter. Already a little cuter. Oh, heck. Oh, yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Thinking I should do that for my dog since he likes to play with his food and get it everywhere. You could try it with a dog. I think it would work with a dog. There's like the, oh god, I forget what those cones are called. Kong cone? Where you can fill it with like peanut butter. Or treats, and dogs go nuts over it. Ha, nuts. Because peanut butter. Oh! Haha! Wow. But yeah, no, dogs... Enrichment. Enrich your dog's life. Dog enrichment. Okay, let's do some cool suspenders. Ooh, Little Nightmares. Oh, I gotta stream Little Nightmares someday. Oh, you guys would love it. Suspenders. Oh, what kind of suspenders are we gonna do? I was thinking like trans flag colors, but Ezra is not the type of person who would wear like trans flag colors. One, because I think she's like, no, I don't like those colors. And two, because she's just, I don't know if she would, like, she's proud of being trans. She has pride. But I don't think she wants everybody in the world to know that she's trans, you know? I feel like I know Ezra, like, the most out of every character in this game. She's just very loud. She's very loud in my head. It's like she's a real person. I don't understand why she does this to me. Okay, I am looking at suspenders. This is a very Tifa Lockhart outfit. Just a little more flowy. I feel like this song comes on every stream, but I'm never gonna skip it because I love it. I have such a big stream playlist, and yet, always with the Ape Escape. With Spectre's Circus, with Spectre's theme park. It's all there. It's always there. Okay, I want just a little... Oh, wrong color. I just want a little bit, a sliver. There we go. And from there, we can cheat a little bit. Wait. Yes, we can cheat a little bit. And we can flip. Yeah. Here we go. You know what? I kind of want stripes. I was talking about stripes on the suspenders. I don't know if I want stripes on the suspenders. I think I would rather have stripes on the shirt. She's got to wear different colors than purple, right? Blem, hello. Bricklebork, I'm glad you like the cartoon moon pies. Ven, hello also. I'm gonna drink some water. So everybody can be reminded of my wonderful water cup. I'm reminding everyone. Hello. Keep hearing that Nintendo is gonna do another re-release of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker again for Switch. How many times have they released Wind Waker? So many times. And Twilight Princess. At least once. Twilight Princess is okay. I haven't beaten any Zelda game. 3 times, good lord. That's a lot. Well. Well. I want to try some. I want to try some. No, I don't want to do it. I kind of want like white. White stripe. Yeah. That's cute. That's cute. I can dig it. And then maybe like a bright, like light pink. Oh, yeah. Okay, through there? Yeah. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's cute. That's fashionable. She's adorable. And I love her. Oh, man. I think we've reached the singularity with, like, at least AAA game companies. It's just... in media in general. Like, mainstream media in general. Everything is just a recreation of everything. Or a remake, or a reboot, or a remaster, or a port. We definitely do have a lot of good original content coming out, and it's mostly from indie devs, which is great, and I appreciate that and love that. Oh god, all the sirens outside. Don't have nearly enough horizontal striped shirts. It's cute. I'm gonna keep the sleeves, one color. I mean, if you're gonna re-release something, it might as well be one of the good ones, for sure. Oh, all those sirens. Can you guys hear that? It's scary. Whew. Whew. Remember having vertical stripes out the ass for my own OC designs? That you are the opposite. You are the opposite of me. When I was younger, I was obsessed. I was obsessed with giving everything stripes. Specifically because I was obsessed with Sly Cooper. That sounds like a leap. Listen, I had a lot of characters that were raccoons. And so I had like a horizontal stripe motif going on for all of them. I'm still hoping you stream Ocarina sometime. Oh, definitely. Like, I just gotta figure out when. It's a matter of when. It's just a problem with, like, game streams is, like, they take a lot of time. And I gotta do it when I'm, like, if I'm able to get a, like, it sucks. It sucks that this is, like, the reason. But, like, if I'm able to get a consistent, like, income from, like, streams, like, then I can do, like, bigger, more, like, stream endeavors like that. You know? You know? An Ocarina stream sounds neat, especially since the unofficial PC port is out. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I don't know why I'm doing this so wrong. Ocarina is fairly short. How short is it? I always imagined it was really long. Someday. I've also never played Mario 64. Still holds up, I think. We'll see about that. The thing about, like, a lot of these classic games I have never played is I have watched a lot of speedruns, so I'm familiar a little bit. But with the game played wrong, I guess. Not played correct. Listen, I grew up with a PlayStation. The only Nintendo consoles I had were, like, Game Boy Advance, and I had a GameCube, but we had the GameCube so my dad could play Resident Evil 4. I had Pokemon Coliseum on that GameCube and nothing else. I had Pikmin, but I hate Pikmin with a burning passion. I'm gonna lose followers for this, but god damn it, I fucking hate Pikmin. I will go insane over this hot take. I'm sorry. Any game like Pikmin makes me visceral. Visceral. Pokemon Coliseum was weird. I liked it. Now, you can love Pikmin all you want. I'm just, if anybody's ever like, Pikmin stream win, unless you want to see me, like, turn into the Hulk, we're not doing that, baby. Never heard such hate. I don't know why. I feel like there must have been something specific that happened to me while playing it that made me so mad I rage quit. I think... I know what it is. I know what it is. I've talked about this before. I know what it was. I got the blue Pikmin. Right? And, there were puddles, like, all over the level. No, it wasn't the blue Pikmin. It was the red Pikmin. I got the red Pikmin. There were puddles, like, all over the map. And I was, like, walking through them, no problem and stuff. And so I had, like, so many red Pikmin behind me that I had, like, garnered over the course of, like, however many hours I had been playing. And I was really enjoying this game. And, then I walked through a goddamn puddle, and they all go, and I was like, oh, what are you guys drinking it? What are you doing? And they all died. And I went, you know what? I don't like this game at all. I don't like this game. One bit. I am not having fun. That did it for me. But no, just in general, any sort of game where you kind of, like, some games can be neat where you have to, like, gather, like, creatures and stuff, or, like, followers and things. I mean, look at me, I like Cult of the Lamb, but it's nowhere near the same sort of gameplay. Vanquished in an instant. Yeah, no, I can compare Pikmin to Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, which, artistically, that game is gorgeous. That game is wonderful and really cool, and like, the world building, awesome. That game is so incredibly frustrating. If you're unfamiliar with Oddworld, basically you are a dude named Abe, and that is totally intentional. You're like Abraham. You're like Abraham, and you are trying to rescue your fellow Mudokons from this facility called Rupture Farms. How do I know so much about Oddworld? Well, listen. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey is my brother's Silent Hill. Oddworld is to my brother as Silent Hill is to me. So I know a lot about Oddworld. Anyway, so basically the main mechanic in the game that everybody loved about this game is you go up to a little Mudakin who's another alien that looks like you, and you go hello, and then they go hello, and then you say follow me, and they go okay, and then they follow you, and they could die. They could die. They could run into danger. They could fall off a ledge, and you are supposed to save them. You are supposed to save them. You send them through a portal made by birds and set them free. That is what you do. And oh my god, this game is so goddamn frustrating because you have to be like standing at a specific point to throw a rock have it bounce off the wall, hit a bomb, and you have to time everything like pixel perfect. And it's the worst. It is the worst. So Pikmin kind of reminds me of Oddworld in that sense. You did not like that game? No, it's very hard. It's kind of like Out of This World, which is another game that is incredibly frustrating and was like technically like a technical marvel at the time. Maybe not a technical, maybe a graphical marvel at the time, but everybody was like, "Whoa, this game is so cool." And it is cool. It looks cool. Oh my god, she's so cute. Okay, okay. I think we got something. I think we got something here. Holy shit, she is adorable. I'm gonna look at this later and be like, oh god, I hate it. It's all fun and games until you drown in an entire platoon of mentally dim life forms. Yep. Listen, Oddworld is a really neat concept for a game. It really is. It really is. However, it is stupidly frustrating. They remade it. They had like a remake. New and Tasty is what it was called. I did not like it. Specifically because it's just the same game. They had more checkpoints, so it was at least more bearable. But there's a mount that you have in the game. What is his name? Emil? What is his name? What is his name? Mount Abe's Odyssey. What is your name? Elam! Elam! I was close. I got the letters mixed up. Elam. Elam was so good. Elam was my friend. And Elam made the coolest noises. And by coolest, I mean he went, whoa. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. He's so good. Whoa. And then in New and Tasty, he didn't make as good noises, and I was pissed. So my brother was showing me New and Tasty, and I was like, no, Elam does not sound good. I don't like him. Elam is not my friend anymore. I am very specific. Like, there are, like, certain noises I attach myself to. My heart and soul attaches to these noises, and then if you make a remake and those noises aren't the same, I'm gonna be really upset. I forgot I had the stream at 160p when you said, oh, this is beautiful, and I looked up to see you praising a blob of purple pixels. Incredible. Beautiful. Friendship with Elam ended. No, let me... Okay. I'm like a secondhand fan of Oddworld because I can't fucking play it because it drives me up the wall. But I can appreciate the art and creatures from it because Elam is just a guy. Elam is just such a good guy. Hold on. Let me introduce you all to this creature. To this wonderful creature. There he is. What a guy. The music came in at the perfect moment. Look, you ride him and he goes, whoa. Anyway. She's naked. Friendship with Elam ended. Why are you giving you a stank eye? I don't know, his eyes are just like that. Elam's just like that. Okay, We don't want that. We want this on a separate layer. I've considered, like, streaming Oddworld Abe's Odyssey just for fun, but that would not be fun because I would lose my mind. This game is too frustrating. It's too goddamn frustrating. I can't do it. Why is my pen, like, so off? It's like... Okay, now it's better. It was confused. It was having a moment. I like weird niche, like, PS1 games. Sounds like you're one of the people who hate escort missions, which is fair enough. You know what? I don't mind escort missions. But, I mean, I hate... There are some escort missions that can be real bad. So many people really hate Silent Hill 4 because, like, the second half of the game is essentially, like, a big escort mission, but, like, I don't know, Eileen, I didn't mind her so much because, she couldn't die, and I didn't get punished. Well, you do get punished. You get a worse ending if she gets hurt too much, but, it wasn't too bad. Also, she can fight. She can fight for you. She can fight with you. So, like, that's nice. I like creatures in people that can fight for you. That's fun. I don't like creatures or people that get in my way when I'm trying to kill enemies and that could die and the game punishes me for it. It makes me upset. It makes me real upset. So yeah, most escort missions are like that, and I don't like it. One of my least favorite types of side quests, one of the worst types of side quests, is the kind where you have to follow an enemy, like, close by. Or not necessarily an enemy, but you have to follow a character close by without getting caught. I hate those with a burning passion. Sometimes they can be fun. Sometimes those can be fun. But you really have to execute it the right way. They are not fun in Infamous. They are not fun in Infamous, and I hate them in Infamous. No! The Assassin... Okay, that's probably why I never played Assassin's Creed. Dude, that was just like a whole era of games. PS3 era games were like, follow this character really close. And it's like, no, I don't want to. They're getting too far away. No! Infamous is the one that's not prototype. That narrows it down for you, doesn't it? Infamous is the one where you're electric bald man. Cole Phelps. No. That's L.A. Noire. Cole... I don't know. His name is Cole. It's not Cole Phelps, though. I just automatically... My brain goes to L.A. Noire Cole Phelps. Cole McGrath. I'm sorry. I'm making bad jokes today. Looks like Ubisoft is taking Assassin's Creed back to the Middle East. Did they... How many Assassin's Creed games are there? I've never played any of them. The PS3 era was kind of like an era I missed because I got my PS3 at the beginning of the PS4's life. And so all the games I played on the PS3 were like classic PS2 games. And one. King! Hello. People get... Was it called Prototype? People get Prototype and Infamous confused a lot. More than 10 games. Oh my god, Bricklework. That's so many Assassin's Creeds. That's too many. I could never catch up. Still, it's funny that Infamous was basically a Spider-Man type game, and then Insomniac was like, you know what? You know what? I guess we should go all the way, huh? Wait, no. Infamous was not Insomniac. Infamous was, Sucker Punch. Infamous was like... Was a Spider-Man-like game. Sucker Punch went off to do Ghost of Tsushima. Infamous and Sucker Punch, similar-ish. I mean, Infamous, Sucker Punch, and Naughty Dog were all like part of the same mascot platformer circle. It's an honest, like, it's an understandable mistake. Dude, okay, this is completely off topic. My brain went really fast very suddenly. Do you guys know the game? This is around the same, not really around the same-ish era, actually, never mind. Anybody remember Beyond Good and Evil? That is a game I really want to stream someday. It's one of my favorite games. Anybody remember? Oh my god, What do I do? That's cute. Oh, I'm at an impasse now. The sequel is in hell. The sequel's probably never gonna happen. It's been in hell since like 2010. Never could find it. It's on the PSN, I'm pretty sure. There's an HD remaster. It's really good. I highly recommend it if you've never played it. How far am I into this stream? Okay, yeah, I have 2 Pomodoros done. So Beyond Good and Evil is fucking awesome. And, like, I just was reminded of Beyond Good and Evil the other day because my best friend sent me a picture of a card I made her for her birthday when I was very young, and I don't have any recollection of making this card for her, except for maybe bits and pieces. I have zero recollection of making this card and the art on it, and I was looking at it again the other day, and I lost my mind because I was like, okay, I know exactly when I made this card, because, specifically, because I need to make a visual example. I need to do a visual example. Let me go on another layer. Let's go on another layer. I don't think there's anything on this layer. I wrote happy birthday. I wrote happy birthday. The way I wrote it was in the Beyond Good and Evil font. For some reason, when I was 13 years old, I decided I'm going to make all of my capital letters look like the letters in Beyond Good and Evil. And then I had to stop because my teachers were like, why are you putting 2 lines in the middle of H? And I was like, 'cause it's cool. I don't know. A. Anyway, I was like, I know exactly when I made that because I only did that when I was 13, and then I had a teacher get mad at me. Both options are cute. The caps are fine. Like, those are warranted because she's that cute. I gotta rekindle it. I gotta start. I don't even remember what the S looks like. It's something like this. I gotta start again. I don't remember what the letters look like. All I remember is the A and the H. I never, like, write things out to myself. I mean, I do, but I never write things anymore, so nobody's gonna see it but me. There's, like, 12 mainline games and, like, 13 spin-offs? What the fuck? For Assassin's Creed? That's 25 games. Didn't we already hear this? Oh no, this is another song. Alright, let's see what actual expressions I need. I do like these. Fun fact, I got 90% of the way through Assassin's Creed 3 as a kid and glided my hand over the wrong buttons on the load file screen and deleted everything. That'll do it. That's too many Assassin's Creed. There was a movie, wasn't there, with Magneto? What's his name? I don't know. Young Magneto. heard it was bad. But every video game movie is bad. Oh, Elysium. Sorry, I still had Elysium up and I was excited. Okay, let's actually... Where's... Hold on. Hold on. Why am I so hungry? I might need to get a snack halfway through this stream. I'm looking. I'm looking for my document I saved. Because I didn't put the code in yet. No, that's not the document I wanted. No! Damn. Okay. Script. Are you sure you want to delete this game? Prompt was on screen for 0.10 seconds. It was so sudden, I just sat there for a moment. Damn. Yeah, there was a movie. There was an Assassin's Creed movie. They released one every year since 2007 with multiple games in a year in some cases. Holy shit. How much did they crunch those game devs? Fassbender. Yeah, that's his name. There was also a Prince of Persia movie. That's another game series I never got to play. For some reason. I've heard they were good. Okay, now I am finding... I'm gonna find... Ezra Alt. There we go. There she is. Okay, so the first pose we need... Arms in front. Okay, where's the one face? Where's the one? Oh. Guess we just never made that. Alright, well. Looks like I'm gonna have to draw. I don't think we'll run out of things to do. Had fun with the third Prince of Persia for PS2. Was it for... I guess it was like God of War era of game. So. Okay. I tried to get into God of War a while back, like the first one, like the first one. But I was like, this is too, this is... Whoa. Hate it when my music scrundles. Okay. She's gonna make the face. Oh wait, hold on. Let me open the scheming. That is it. That is it. So, should I do the other? Yeah, you know what? You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. The OG God of War games really show their age now, yeah. I don't know, they felt too gross. Like, gross as in, like the blood and guts was fun. Gross as in, like, terribly misogynistic. Oh. Oh, we need to go in front of the ears. Okay. Because I remember there was that one infamous, like, QuickTime event scene. You know the one. Where you just see, like, the edge of a bed. And it tells you to press buttons and the controller shakes and the bed shakes. You know the one. Awful. Awful. Help, I'm never trying to freehand drawing a character in a symmetrical pose again. I always do that. Oops. Just kidding. I always, like, copy and paste and flip. Like, with Ezra especially. She's very symmetrical. I just copy and paste and flip over here. Yeah, no, drawing symmetrically is hard. Okay, how should we do this hand? First of all, is this too long? Maybe a bit. Thankfully, the new one is just real good, no strings attached. Nah, 2008 God of War is fucking awesome. Oh yeah, Spacebird Mistress. Okay, I might need to take a picture of my hand for this one. Kratos was just making sure the bed was firm on the ground and secured. Was he? I don't know, with those noises that I heard. I beg to differ. What am I doing? I'm going to Google Images on my phone like I'm gonna find a picture of my hand. Silly me. QuickTime event me fighting my sleep paralysis demon. That'd be fun. QuickTime events... I don't know, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture. Hand. Taking a picture of my hand. It's done. However, I must flip. Flip. Okay. Oh no, she looks bad flipped. Oh no, don't look. What was I gonna say? It's gone. They were just sounds of exultation at his skill in carpentry. Oh yeah, QuickTime events. QuickTime events. QuickTime events can be fun. It really depends on the context. I think they were fun in Resident Evil 4, specifically because they weren't really common at that point. Now, like, playing Resident Evil 4, the QuickTime events would probably just be annoying. Rather than, like, a cool surprise, like, oh, you're not watching a cutscene, you have to press buttons, you know? That was always why QuickTime events in Resident Evil 4 were cool to me. Also, things like in Uncharted, where you have to lift up a really heavy door. Okay, now we gotta go above the face. You have to lift up a really heavy door. Those can be, like, annoying. It's not a big deal, though. Those are just hidden load screens, so I can forgive those. Sorta. Hidden cutscenes, or hidden loading screens I can forgive to a degree. QuickTime events are fine by me, except for button mash ones, which I hate with a passion. Needless accessibility gate and just not fun on the face of it. Yeah. I feel like QuickTime events, if you do them right, can be really good in horror games. Like, the only reason they were good in Resident Evil 4 was because people didn't expect them. They were like, oh, I'm playing a cutscene. Oh no, a zombie. Or Ganado. If we want to get technical. That's not a zombie. She's got real tiny hands. It's cute. But I recall a point in The Last of Us that was very, very good. There were two points in The Last of Us I remember that were really good QuickTime events, usage. And they were button mash ones, unfortunately, but, well, one of them was a button mash one, the other one not so much, where you had to start up the generator in, like, the dark in the basement of the hotel or whatever, and, as soon as, like, you are put into that QuickTime event thing, starting up that generator, you hear a scream in the distance, and you're like, oh no, here they come. And you're still caught in the QuickTime event, so you're like, oh no, oh god. That was really good. That was really nice. That was good usage of QuickTime event. Okay, I no longer want to look at this picture of me with my hand. Any game that changes the button mashing to just hold the button are instant faves. Yeah. Sometimes the button holding is annoying and awkward and weird. I'm thinking about Final Fantasy VII Remake, which there was a point in Final Fantasy VII Remake where you had to hold triangle to give Aerith a high five, and it took too long, and it was weird and funny. QuickTime events and mixed feelings? No. You could probably implement that into a Ren'Py game. I'm sure you can. I do like games bamboozling you with unexpected mechanics like that. Like, oh, you thought you were playing a visual novel? Psych. It's like point and click games suddenly having animation. Like, there's some little bits and pieces of animation, but suddenly, like, a point and click having high octane action. That can be scary as hell. Mixed feelings action RPG. That'd be neat. Meow, 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 meow. I want to try an RPG someday. This was the first type of game I was interested in making as a kid. I had RPG Maker on the PS1. And I started to make a game. And I, like, looking back, it's like, some of it was pretty impressive for how young I was. I just couldn't, like, wrap my head around, triggers causing other things in games to happen. So, like, you go here, you talk to this person, and talking to that person unlocks another person, which leads you to progress into the game. I couldn't wrap my head around that, because I feel like RPG Maker on the PS1 didn't really explain it very well. Like, maybe I'd understand it better now, but... Nah, I was making a game called, Cyborg. But spelled P-S-Y, and I thought I was the coolest motherfucker in the world because I was like I mashed up like two genres, sci-fi and fantasy. How cool was I? Nobody had ever done that before. JG, hello. Nobody had ever mashed up sci-fi and fantasy. I was original. I can't remember if the character had like an arm cannon like Samus. Or what. I think she had an arm cannon. I think I decided against it later. I ended up writing like a short story based off of it instead. Maybe someday I will rework my ideas for it. I don't want to talk too much about it because what if I end up doing it? I don't think it would be called Cyborg. I think that's kind of a lame name. I felt like I was creative as hell, but... I liked my concept. In the end. Maybe I will give the protagonist an arm cannon. Yeah, I was an innovator. I was ahead of I was ahead of the curb. I was ahead of it. Okay. fight is this? Oh, Soleos. I cannot tell you how it is taking everything in me to not play more Cult of the Lamb. Because I really want to play it. I want to make I want to make another game. But I also like have so much fun streaming it. Like that's like half the fun for me now. It's like most of the fun. Arm. Me realizing the arms are way too long. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll live with it. You know, they're actually not way too long. They're fine. Just started playing it yesterday. Holy moly, what a banger of a game. Right? 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 I have known at least one person who doesn't want to play it because there's too much poop in it. And I'm like, coward, coward, coward. I'm not like that, actually. I'm like, no, just play it. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, that's what I was doing. I was forgetting. I was forgetting what I was doing. Just one arm. There we go. I'll be honest, the amount of poop is a big reason I fell off Binding of Isaac. You know, that's fair. It doesn't bother me because it's like cartoon poop, it's funny. Married the first follower I had in my cult, and then they died, and never had I been so emotional from a video game in a long time. Great game, but there's only so much life I can spend waiting through, you know? Aw. It's fair. I hope if there are any, like, updates with Cult of the Lamb, they maybe chill on the poop. Just chill a little bit. I married basically every cult member that got past level 20 and never let them die. Dude. That's the way to go. I found out recently, I'm gonna avoid spoilers since a lot of people are playing the game, but a certain cult member that you accept into your cult, like at the end of the game, never dies. They are immortal. What if you get married? You can be together forever. Lowered the amount of shit by 50%. Oh, thank you. It doesn't really bother me. Especially since it's like called fertilizer in the game. I'm like, okay, I can wrap my head around that. That's fine. So I'm fine with it. Also, it's just funny to be like, oh, quit shitting everywhere to everybody during stream. And everybody being like, please clean up my poop. And I'm just like, haha, poop. It's funny. LOL poop. Oh yeah. No, I have a clip. I have a clip of my friend. My friend's follower. My friend Himble. My dear friend Himble. Got the coprophilia trait. And we were really upset about it. And I read their mind, and we were upset about reading their mind. The sheer ridiculous amount of hours I have in Binding of Isaac. That would help. That would help. That would help your poop tolerance. Oh god, what? Why did I put so much detail on this hand? I didn't notice because I... you couldn't really see it. Okay, now it looks better. Wow. Alright. Let's do... yeah, let's do something like that. That's better. You are just desensitized. Immune. I gotta finish Mixed Feelings so we can play more Cult of the Lamb. That's the true impetus here. That's the true reason I'm even working on this game. I want it to be done. I want it to be done. Well, that is true. I enjoy working on it. It's just taking way longer than I expected. And you know how that is. You know how that is. Everybody knows how that is. I think the poop not bothering me in Cult of the Lamb, it being kind of error in something like the Binding of Isaac, is that it's like, in Binding of Isaac you get crap with a side of bugs and roguelike, but Cult is roguelike with a side of poop outside of the primary gameplay. You know! That's fair. Speaking of Cult of the Lamb, there's the music. Oh, I'm gonna drink from the Sans cup. Damn it, I forgot to change what I'm working on. Oh! Shit. Okay, let me do that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, why isn't it saving? Oh, thank you, Space. I appreciate the exclamation point MF. To those of you not in the know who have not played the original Mixed Feelings yet, it is out, and it's been out for 2 years. Almost 2 years. Almost exactly 2 years. And it's pay what you want, including free. Donations are not necessary, but they are very much appreciated. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe. Good game, 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you want a roller coaster of emotions, that's what that is. I'm stretching my hand real quick. Wanted to play it eventually? Do it! Do it! If you have... How long is it? It's like 3 hours. 3-ish hours. Maybe a bit longer. If you have like 3 hours to set aside and be emotional. But do pay my cool friend money for their cool game. Thank you so much. I have had people download it for free because they didn't have the money and play it, and then go back when they actually had the money and donate, which is awesome, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you want Mixed Feelings, that's why it's called that. That's why it's called that. It gives you mixed feelings. Oh, actually it was originally called that because they're all Chimera. Gotta play it. And when I finally get my card replaced, I promise I will pay for it. Oh my god. I appreciate that. I know you're going through so much getting your card replaced. It sucks. That shit sucks. Oh man, it smells like butter chicken in my house. It's great. It's great. Hungry. Janie, hello. Welcome. Willkommen. Let's see. Give me some butter chicken? No! You're a vegetarian, aren't you? You can't have it. You went to Hot Topic for the first time in like 10 years? How was it? I don't think I've been in 10 years either. I gotta know. Alright. Scheming arm. Wanted to buy a choker or something, couldn't find what I was looking for, I was too afraid to ask. Oh no! What sorts of products do they have at Hot Topic nowadays? Because the last time I went, they had Adventure Time and My Little Pony. Oh god. Sorry, that was so loud. I don't know if the mic picked up on that super well, but... No, we need more blue. Only pop culture now? So I figured that they seem to be going down that route. Like, originally when I had first heard of Hot Topic, it was less pop culture and more like, here's rock band shirts and emo band shirts and stuff. It was more like metal bands. It was more of that sort of stuff and that sort of aesthetic. And then it became more and more scene and more pop culture. I hate to bring it up, but I think the last time I went, they had a that shirt. And I was like, no fucking way. A what? How to reveal the people only listening to the stream. I mean, that's fine. I just needed an excuse to bring up that image. It's been so long, which is good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! What do you mean? I didn't mention anything. I didn't mention anything. I just brought up the image. It's timeless. It's timeless. I love that image. Because all it does is it just punches everybody square in the jaw and then it works. So, it works. I actually don't remember recently mentioning it. So now I'm confused. Second, I didn't mention it yesterday. I don't know if you were there yesterday. Oh wait, no, I brought up Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff, but that's not that's not it. It's different. It is in universe, but it's not it. It's not the same. Different entity. It's not... Don't autism creature me. I don't know. Should we argue about this? Should we argue? Don't silence me. I have known. Okay. I'm dropping the bit. I'm dropping the bit for just a second. I'm dropping the bit for just a second. I have known so many people who don't like Homestuck but loved Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Just saying. They can be separate entities. I'm just saying. Okay, now Okay, now I'm doing this to myself. Now I'm doing this to myself. I need to put this everywhere. We are putting it everywhere. This music is wonderful for this moment. How do I duplicate this? Like this. Okay, how do I get rid of them now? Oh no, we're dead. We're dying. We're dying. I can't get out of this. No. How do I get rid of this one? Oh, it's gone. There we go. All right, now we're good. No, we can't. We gotta stop talking about it. Don't. Don't. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. I take the blame. I take the blame. I'm taking the blame here. We're girl bossing too close to the sun. Stop. There's... I sure do love discussing. There's like an extra level of hilarity about this to me, but I'm not gonna talk about it because it's funny. The people who know. Oh, Silent Hill trivia. That's a great way. That's a great way to get me out of this hellhole. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I don't have trivia, but I did somebody made a beat from the Silent Hill 3 menu. And I need to find it. Where the fuck is it? Where did I share it? Was it in my Discord? Hold on. Oh, I found it. Here we go. I'll share the tweet in the chat, and I will also just play it because it's awesome. Sounds like Ape Escape music. Two of my favorite things in one. Alright, that's enough of that. It's funky, I like it. Let's listen to regularly scheduled Ape Escape music. But that's your Silent Hill trivia. Somebody made a... That is recent Silent Hill news. Ape Escape Creepy and Wet Edition. For sure. Love the skirt and suspenders combo. Thanks! Thanks. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I found it! I found the arm! I didn't label it! Whoops. Ezra's sprite is so goddamn... so goddamn a mess. So goddamn a mess. There we go. Let me do an extra face. Extra face time. Yeah. Oh, she looks drunk. Why does she look drunk? That's better. Okay. Sleepy music time. Okay, I'm gonna save this. And I'm also gonna save this as... I'm gonna call it sus for suspenders. That's the outfit. That's the outfit name. Sus. I'm sorry. I should have made an Among Us mug. Okay, what's our next? Those are pretty sus penders. It's kind of sus. You're right. You are correct. This music goes. Oh! The only truly sus penders is Ken. What? 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 Ken Penders. Is it weird that I don't know who that is? Hold on, I need to... Oh! This guy. Okay. I'm blessed. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know more. Chat, tell me a story. Tell me a story about Ken Penders. I wanna be cursed. Curse me with knowledge. I wanna learn. Unless it's like unacceptable chat talk. Okay. We won't learn. We won't. This is not an educational stream. What? Oh no! What? Why would this? Oh! Oh no! That's so strange. What? I saw something about him suing Sega. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Ben, why? Okay, something someone has said to me in the past makes sense now. Said, oh, so they pulled a Ken Penders, and I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay, sure, yeah. And now I understand. Now I get it. It all makes sense now. It's all coming together. Feeling the effects of this sentence so hard. We're learning so much today. Okay, so we got this. Okay. What a lad. He single-handedly killed the longest-running comic in history. That's insane. That's insane. to learn about. Oh, why did I make an entirely new pose? I don't need to do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much work. Work smarter, not harder. I'm gonna do an eyes closed face. There we go. Closed. There we go. I was writing like all the notes for like the different sprites that I needed. And I wrote shrug and I was like, I don't have a shrug. And I don't need a shrug. I can make a different one that's easier. Okay. So that's good, and then we can go this. And this one's gonna be called Talk. You know what, let me do this. Let me look up from my tablet. I'm not really drawing right now. She go like this. Yes. She's good. Okay, what's face gone, sorry. Stole the face. Hey buddy, nice hat. Thanks. I was being sarcastic. Well, I stole your face. Anybody remember that? Vines before Vine. Hi, Zeke. Let's see. Let's see. That's good. Let's do that. Astive movie, yeah, they're still going. I think they're still being made. I made you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. Dude, no. My friend group at the time was constantly quoting Astive movie. It was obnoxious. And pretty great. My favorite was when while I was working at Disney, actually, I was standing at my face paint booth and I just heard in the distance my friend who was visiting Disney go, "Buy me more jewelry!" And it was funny. That's how I knew he was approaching. Okay, what am I doing? What are we calling this? Ezra, FF. Newt. She turned me into a newt. We want to go back even further, Vines before Vine. Monty Python. You are a chair, darling. Oh wait, yeah, this was called Sus. There we go. Sus, like suspenders. They told me it was crazy to teach a llama to drive. Meh. No, llama, no! Speaking of llamas, the llama song. That was another LOL random thing, remember? Does anybody remember the llama song? Please, please make me feel something in my heart. Somebody quote something. Yes, Janie, you're a real one. Here's a llama, there's a llama, and another fuzzy llama. Llama and a brick potato. Llama, llama, duck. I was once a treehouse, I lived in a cake, but I never saw the way the orange slayed the rake. I was only 3 years dead, but I told a tale. Now listen here, little child, to the safety rail. Yes, I do remember it. Hey, you wanna know another song I remember all the words to for some reason? Around the same era? Race a play star numa numa yay. Numa numa yay. Numa 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 yay. Ki putao shi drago starinte. Maemintes deo kitaye. Yes. I was singing it wrong on purpose. Ziki Bookie Duke, stop! 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 You're going to explode the world. Oh! Yes, I'm rapidly aging everyone around me. Let's go. Dude. Dude. Ziki Bookie Duke just threw me back in time. Thank you so much. Everybody younger than 25 is probably like, what's happening? oh, tattoo. No. Oh, the thing she said, running through my head. Russian fake lesbians. Fake Russian lesbians. Lesbians. Yes. Fake. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. Oh my god, I might need to get a snack. I'm so hungry, you guys. Before we start putting the outfit on this sprite, definitely want to get a snack. Your heart's currently breaking. You should get a snack and you can fix that. Let's all go get snacks. Everybody, snack break. Go get a snack. Bring back your snack. Tell me what you got. This is a fun exercise. Go get a fruit. Go get some nuts. Get some nuts. Nuts. Do it. All right. Let's BRB real quick. Go use the bathroom if you need to. Get some more water. Get some sort of drink. You just had a crepe. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Snack time. Report back with snack. Let's get better music. I mean, FTL has good music, but... Ooh. This'll work. Alright, snack check. What's everybody's snack? What's your snack? What's your snack? I got some mix of trail. My favorite kind of snack. It's got almonds. It's got peanuts. It's got peanuts. It's got cashew. It's got raisins. It's got M&M. Dulce de leche crepe. Ooh. It's got pot roast sandwich. Stepping up your snack game. Holy shit. Water's a good snack. Got some Cheez-Its. Pistachios, nice. Okay, well I'm gonna stuff this handful of trailed mix in my mouth. You got some ham. You got a ham snack. That's a callback to a stream from 2 years ago. I'm gonna mute real quick. That was a victory fanfare for eating snack. Oh, Soul, is it a That's It bar? I like those. Oh my god, I went to pick up my glove. It's not here. Where's my glove? Oh! I found it. I found my glove. It was at the sticker station. I picked up my mask instead, which is also black and white, like my glove, so. Alright. Now that we are snacked, it's time to draw. It's time to draw an outfit. God, she's cute. God, she's cute. Okay. She is so cute. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're safe. Should I turn the music up a little bit? Or are we good? Ryza 1 and 2 got overwhelmed by the synthesis system, but heck, I spent money for these two games. I haven't even heard of that, I don't think. Tell me more. Tell me more about Ryza. You can't refund digital Switch games. That sucks. I feel like it'd be easier to refund a digital Switch game. I suppose not. Atelier? Wait, what does that mean? Hold on. I'm looking up Ryza. Oh, I've never heard of this. Do I live under a rock for not hearing about this? This just looks like... I'm sorry, I'm sure this game is great. It looks like generic anime. I like this... She has like... robot leg. Is that robot leg? No, that's just a different colored stocking. Never mind. That's pretty cool though. Oompai yelling. Oompai yelling. It is generic anime, but it commits to it. Alright. Probably not my cup of tea. But... oh yeah, if it's been around since PS1, it's kind of allowed. Oh, casual slice of life feel for JRPG. You know what? Slice of life anime is like, can be pretty fun. That's one form of anime that I find can be pretty digestible, but normally it's just a bunch of gross, offensive jokes, so I'm just like, meh. You know what was fun? You know what anime I really enjoyed as a kid? Azumanga Daioh. Speaking of spice of life. Spice of life? Slice of life. The spice of life. That's it. Slice of life is the spice of life. Azumanga Daioh was fun. I think, speaking of music, it's from another Atelier game. Can I post links? You can post links. I think people with subs can post links. Hello, everyone. I wish I was a bird. Sure, it's not just the start. Listen. Listen. No. Oh, hold on. It's music. I want to hear it. Is it a Square game? I don't think it's a Square game, is it? Whoa. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. Okay, cool. So it's not Square. We're not going to get DMCA'd. Shouldn't be, anyway. Oh, damn! Ooh! This music is selling me pretty good. This is beautiful. God. Ooh. Ugh. I'm a sucker for... Okay, hang on, let me turn it down a bit. I really am a sucker for, like, orchestra mixed with, like, sick guitar riffs. Oh. Comfy JRPGs that are surprisingly short with a lot to do at your leisure. That sounds nice. I might... If I'm ever lacking in the game department, I might check it out. It sounds cool. What if Harvest Moon was about crafting instead of farming, and also sometimes there's a plot? Interesting. It sounds cool. And the music's real good. If there's one thing I like about video games a lot all the time is the music. If my stream playlist isn't like indicative of that enough. Something I like about Ryza is that the story kind of naturally occurs as part of the game loop, so the story is always progressing even if you're just messing around with crafting. Oh, that's neat! There are too many video games that sound cool. Man. No, we can just chill here and listen to battle music. I feel like I've heard this one before. Already it's sounding familiar. Oh, I should probably go down to the smaller size for this. There we go. I was really into a lot of JRPGs. Well, not a lot, but a few JRPGs as a kid. I think I've told the story of how I was super into the Lunar series, if you've never heard of it. It's pretty good. There's Lunar Silver Story, and then there's Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. They're pretty good. They're pretty good games. They were for the PS1. But I was so young when I played that game. I played Lunar 2 first for some reason. I was so young. I did not know what anime was. Simpler times. And I only knew Pokemon and Sailor Moon and stuff. And thank you for the follow, Neo Rave. Welcome in. But so the only anime I knew was Pokemon. So I see the art in Lunar, and I was like, oh, the same people who made Pokemon made this game. And that was my theory. I didn't know anime was like its whole style, its own style. I'm just jamming. I'm jamming to this music. Oh god, I can't draw. There we go. This is funky. There we go. All right. This one. Okay. We gotta somehow cover the seam between her arms and body. Okay, hold on. What's the title of this track, Corgi? I'm scared. What? The title of this track is Yesterday's Enemy is Today's Ingredient. The music is kind of crazy. Let's go back to our regularly scheduled programming. It's good. The music is baller. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. I'm sorry I cut it off. I'm sorry I cut it off. It's just high octane music can make it hard for me to focus sometimes, so I need focus time. No, listen. Blem, I'm so sorry. It's really good. It's just like sometimes there's like the way I listen to music for the most part is like if I haven't heard a song before and I really want to listen to it, I have to stop what I'm doing and listen to it. And only be listening to it, if that makes any sense. I have to consume music. Oh man. Enjoy the music. Yeah. We could listen to what I normally listen to when I'm working. You know what that is? I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. Hold on. I'm getting it. This is what I listen to when I'm trying to focus. Where is it? This one? Yes. Let's go! Focus time. I want somebody to come in, like, while, like, I'm just silently working while listening to this. And I just want somebody to be like, what the fuck did I just walk into? And I'll be like, my stream. My stream. It's very loud right now. Hold on. We should turn it down. There was one time I brought this out while I was streaming and everybody was like, this is ideal. This is nice. I like this. We should listen to this more. And I was like, you know what? Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future we can listen to this more. It'll be nice. And now we are. Here we are. Dude, Resident Evil 4's save music is so good. I tend to listen to System Shock 2's OST. Oh, now I'm curious. Hang on. No. Trying to find soundtracks on Spotify that we can listen to. Oh, you know what? I never actually, like, put the connection together that Konami made DDR, and that's why Silent Hill music would be in DDR. Blue Sky 2 Forever. Green grass blows in the wind, dancing. It would be a much better sight with you, with me. Dude, dog ending in DDR would be the shit. Okay, you know what? Let's do some whiplash here. Oh no, that's just the whole ending. I just want to hear the music. Yay! I'm so happy right now. I can't believe 20 people are watching me right now. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're just having a time as I draw a skirt. It's Silent Hill Summer all over again. Oh my god. This is very memey music, so... Yeah, James having a breakdown in the background. God, can we just go play Silent Hill again? Can we just do that? We can do it next year. Let's go. Also, thank you, Space. Silent Hill Summer, all seasons. Oh no, I am like 100% sure, maybe 99% sure that the annoying dog song is based off of this. I mean, listen to this. We're listening to it right now. Annoying dog theme. It's the same. It's the same. Corgi, I would love it if you played Mixed Feelings. It's very heavy. I hope you enjoy it. It is free, if you so choose it to be. I actually don't think I get notifications when people download it for free. Which kind of sucks. But also, I'm not told, hey, by the way, somebody got your game for free. Get them! You guys want to know something? Crazy, wild and crazy. So, have you know the Gaster theme? Hang on. Gaster theme. Okay, here's a video that breaks it down. So Gaster's theme from Undertale, and Deltarune, sounds a lot like a song from Final Fantasy VII, actually. Gaster, there is a name I haven't heard in 35 years. Okay, listen to this. Here's Gaster's theme, right? Okay. This is Who Are You from Final Fantasy VII. Punkmog, hello! Yep! 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 It's all connected! Thank you for the follow. Who did it? The Big Cheese? Oh my god. Every time I hear the term the Big Cheese, I think of Resident Evil 4. That's the first time I heard it. Yeah. Music similarities. I love it. I love it. There's also the similarities between Megalomania and Megalovania besides the, name of the songs being similar. There's just the vibes of the songs. I would play Megalomania, but Square would kill me. Also, I just played another Square song, so they're probably gonna kill me over that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get back to our, this music. Yeah. Wait, what? Speaking of Square being stupid, you rebranded? You rebranded because Square Enix is being fucking stupid? Get offended in Russian. What? I love... Off is one of my favorite games. Off, out of all the RPG Maker games, it's one of my favorite games, for sure. I played it like 3 years ago on stream. 3 years ago? Are you serious? Oh. Big time Japanese Moogle VTuber got shut down by Square Enix. They forced termination of their channel? Are you... I think you'd be fine just having a name, but like maybe the branding is... I mean, if they are... Okay, with the legalities and stuff, if you are a big-time VTuber, if you're making bank and you are using their intellectual property, I can understand that. If you are a small-time VTuber and you're not making, like, much money, if you're not making bank, that would be stupid. However, if you are making your living off of Square's property, off of Square's intellectual property, that might be, like if you are making a substantial amount of money, that is a problem. That is a problem with any intellectual property. So, like, if somebody is making bank, like, selling, like, Undertale merchandise and it's not official, that would be a problem. That would be a problem, so I can understand that. However, like, Square DMCAing and doing copyright strikes against people's channels because they are posting Let's Plays of the Live Alive remake, that's a little silly. That's a little silly. Pokefan, hello. Yeah, if you're not making... If you have Moogle in your name, or Mog in your name, I think you're fine. However, if you are, like... If you're making a living off of their property, like I've said like twice already, that would be an issue. You aren't Fangamer? Huh? See, like, most devs and stuff, they have, and most companies in general have, like, no problem with you, like, with individual artists, like, selling, like, stickers and stuff of their properties, as long as they're not, like, it's not like they're making thousands and thousands of dollars off of their merchandise at a time. Like, if I'm over here, like, look at my stickers. Look at my stickers on my tablet. Look at my stickers. Hold on. I'm gonna make this stuff, like, look a little crusty for a second. Look at them. Look at them. Just look at this. Am I making bank off my Klonoa stickers? Not really. Am I making hundreds of thousands of dollars? No. But if I was making thousands of dollars, like, a week off of the Klonoa stuff, Namco might come in and be like, hello? That's money that could be ours. I don't know if the law really cares exclusive channels in the... Oh, whoa. I mixed the messages together because Nightbot flew in. I don't know if the law really cares whether you're making mucho dinero. You know, technically, it doesn't. The law doesn't. Technically, if you are selling merchandise of, like, Among Us or something, the Among Us devs could, DMCA you. Like, whether you're making money or not. It's just usually, generally, companies don't really care and devs don't really care unless you are making mucho dinero. Unless you're Square, and Square might just get on your ass for having Cloud Strife in your name. I don't know. Hello, Scully Jackal. Hello. Talking about copyright laws. Like, there was a thing for a bit, when Undertale, like, first came out and it was getting popular, where people were making merch, and Toby was kind of like, hey, I'm an indie game dev. I would appreciate it if you guys, like, weren't making merch of my property. And, so less people did it. But then, like, Undertale popped the fuck off. The Pope heard Megalovania and it was all over. And then Toby was like, yeah, you know, it's fine. If you want to use my music in your videos, that's fine. If you want to sell Undertale stickers, that's fine. My hot take is that copyright shouldn't exist. I do think copyright laws are a little ridiculous. And can be pretty ridiculous, especially considering the more widespread, like, music especially is, the more widespread your product is, whether it's like being played by streamers, being played by Let's Players, being posted and stuff, the more likely your product is going to be seen. So there's just, like, even if Let's Players play, like, through an entire game, if somebody watches through an entire game, like an entire playthrough of a game, they still might want to play it. They still might want to grab it and play it. Toby Fox became a millionaire overnight. I wouldn't say overnight, but once he was like, oh shit, I'm making a lot of money, he was like, don't worry about it. You can make money off of my property too. It's fine. It's fine. Do it. Go ahead. Oh yeah, Toby, as far as I know, he's pretty well off. Toby, like, dropped, like, thousands of dollars on GDQ. Toby's great. I remember, after Toby had dropped, like, all that money on, GDQ, Toby Fox did what? Was trending on Twitter, and I was like, what did he do? What did he do? And it turned out he just donated a lot of money to charity, and it was awesome. Saw someone play through Halo 2 in entirety, and it made me want to play it. Yeah, you know, I feel that. I was watching Vinny Vinesauce play Cult of the Lamb for like 5 hours when I was sick. And I was like, I'm going to get this game. And then I did as a yay, I'm not sick anymore treat. It was nice. Surprisingly. Like, I mean, it's not always the case. Like, with, like, watching through an entire game doesn't always make you go, well, now I know everything that happens and I never want to buy this game. Some people, yeah, that's a thing. And with indie game devs especially, sometimes people would rather just watch through an entire playthrough than just play the game. And that kind of sucks. And in some ways, indie game devs lose money in that way. But that's indie game devs. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about AAA studios DMCAing people for putting up Let's Plays of their games when they're making thousands of dollars a day. Multi-million-dollar companies. Doesn't change the fact that as long as copyright exists, these gray areas will consist of a lot of people at the mercy of big corporations. I feel like that's dystopian. It really is. Following Toby Fox's journey from making little fan games to making music for a webcomic to then making Undertale and popping off, kind of inspiring, honestly. Yeah. Dude, I got, like, so happy when I heard that Toby had made music for fucking Pokemon. Yeah, you know, copyright existing for, like, little guys, I think is good. Copyright needs to exist to protect you from someone else making money off your stuff. Yeah, if I wasn't making a whole lot of money off of a product that I had made that was my of my own making, and then somebody else like ripped that design off entirely, just stole my art and started selling it on something. I'm glad copyright laws are in place because I can go, hey, you can't do that. That's mine. I made that and now you're making money off of it and you shouldn't be. And that's fucked up. So that is a reason that copyright laws are important. God. Okay. Base. And arms. And there we go. Also started casually speedrunning Momodoro because of half-coordinated runs on GDQ. Also one of the reasons why the outfit of the MC of Momodoro is my Persona's outfit. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time I watch a Twitch stream and draw, it turns out better than expected. Oh, that's so good to hear, Neo Rave. Also, welcome. I know you followed earlier. But welcome to the chat zone. But nah, it's kind of like, if you think about it, like, what if I posted my art? And somebody, like, I wasn't getting a whole lot of interaction with said art, but then somebody who is a scumbag who likes to repost art, takes that art, reposts it onto their own personal, like, art blog or whatever, and edits out my, you know, my watermark. That's a problem. And then it gets all of this attention from all these other people who don't see that it was my art, and they could have followed me for my art, but this other thing is getting way more attention, and that person is probably getting money if they monetize their thing in some way. That is unfair, and that is why copyright laws exist. It's the same sort of situation. It's just an example. They'd be stealing your work, but you wouldn't necessarily be worse off. You wouldn't be worse off, but that is a lot of, like, attention and probably money that you didn't get for something that you made. And that is fucking awful. And that is why I think copyright laws should exist. They should be less strict, but they should exist. I mean, it might be a hot take, but that is my opinion. And we can all have differing opinions in here. We're all chill. We're all chill. Oh no, I know you respect my opinion, and I respect yours. I'm just saying why I believe in why I hold true to my standards. Or, I don't know what I'm trying to say over there, but I'm just explaining my opinion. And you're explaining your opinion. A small debate. But yeah. I deal with this stuff every year within the dealer's den for the con I'm staffed for. It's a nightmare, but it has its uses. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've definitely seen like a lot of dealers dens or a lot of dealers in dealers dens who are just straight up selling other artists' art. And it's not okay. Like it's very obvious too because all the art they have is like completely different styles. But yeah, no, it's totally not okay. It's totally not okay to have somebody steal your stuff and be making money instead of you. When you could be making that money. Especially if you're a small-time artist. It's bad enough that like being an artist is usually like associated with being starving. There are reasons. There are reasons, and it is because people like to steal artists' work. Oh yeah, stealing art is despicable. Yeah, it's not, like, I understand what you're saying, like, stolen art doesn't mean stolen revenue. Yeah, it's not like somebody is actively stealing your money. But they are making money that they did not make any effort to make. They found your art, they printed it out, and now they are making money, which you should be making. So. Yes. Yes, it is infuriating. Rip. I also hate it when I see some cool art and I don't know who made it because it was reposted without credit. Yeah, it's also bad on that end. Like, some people, like, really want to just support artists, especially if they find really cool art. Not everybody. Like, a lot of people, in fact, I'd say most people, see cool art and they're just like, oh, cool art. And they don't really think, oh, a person made this. That sounds harsh, but, like... I have known plenty of people that are like that. I've also had, like, things be, like, reposted before. And the fact that, like, no one in the comments is ever like, who made this? Is kind of like, what? Nutshell of my opinion is I believe countering theft is better done at a social rather than legal level. Like, what, in what sense? I'm just curious, like, okay, so let's paint that scenario again. Somebody printed out your art, is selling art, is making money off of your art that they stole. Instead of using legal action, you think the better solution would be to just go over and say, hey, fuck you, and then punch them in the face. No, I'm going too far with that. But the better course of action should be just dealt with like, hey, you stole my art. And then they go, yes. And then they continue to sell your art. I don't know. In my experience, every time I've been like, hey, you stole my art, they're like, yeah. And, you know. I steal art by putting a piece of paper on my computer screen. I use a piece of charcoal to transfer the image. Oh my god. Literally making a carbon copy. Yeah, that's the unfortunate truth, is that these people who do this do it time and time again and get called out on it. And if you don't have any actual copyright on your property or on your intellectual property, I mean, it's not an intellectual property if you don't legally have a copyright on it. So if you can't legally do anything, these people are just like, yeah, tough luck. So that's the unfortunate truth about that. I don't think things can be handled socially. Because nobody's gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, I stole your art. Here you go. Here's all the money that I made. You're stealing my art. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Oh, I forgot the suspenders, silly me. So, like, while it sucks that you have to bring things to, like, a legal level with that sort of stuff, generally that's the only thing that works. Is pushing legal action in those sorts of situations. Or, like, telling your followers they're a fraud, and also, ideally, companies hosting these images would be responsible to reporting, but I do admit it's not 100% as effective as copyright. The upshot is big corporations lose a lot of power as a trade-off, though. Huh. Okay. See, I can understand parts of this argument. I can understand where you're coming from. But yeah, you can tell your followers, hey, this isn't my art. Don't buy it from them. Etc. But yeah. Jonathan Coulton had his music plagiarized by Glee and nothing happened about it? Dude, did they just straight up like... Oh my god. What's that thing on Twitter if you say, I want this on a shirt, just brings bots to steal the art and put it on a t-shirt? Oh yeah, no, those are evolving and it's getting kind of scary. It's getting a little scary. You can say, like, literally... You don't have to say, I want this on a shirt. You can say, wow, I love this. And then a bot will come in and be like, I got it on a shirt. Like, it's really scary. Like, because artists need, like, that interaction to, you know, you need that interaction to be put into the algorithm. So, the fact that, like, it's scary, like, it's like, oh, don't comment on my stuff or else bots will come in and steal my art. Or but you also need to interact with my stuff because I need to be put in the algorithm. It sucks. A big issue I have with copyright law is it can be expensive to act on, so often it's in favor of people who have the resources to utilize it, i.e. big corporations who can fuck over small creators with rancid claims, while small creators are often under-equipped to protect their own shit. Absolutely. I absolutely agree with that, because that is always the problem, is somebody will be like, hey, you plagiarized my shit. You plagiarized my shit. And if you don't have copyright, like... If you don't have a copyright on the thing that they stole, oh, tough luck. And it's, like, expensive to copyright stuff and patent stuff. And so, I totally get that. It's usually in favor of the bigger guys and not the smaller guys. I wish it was easier for smaller guys, smaller artists, to get copyrighted stuff, copyrighted property, copyrighted creative IPs, all that shit. That is, I totally understand that. I just, it's always in favor of the bigger companies. So yeah, that is also one of my big issues with copyright. Patenting stuff is stupid, difficult, and expensive, and taking legal action is insanely tedious and expensive. It's gross. Yeah, even like taking legal action when it comes to like assault and stuff. If somebody punches you in the face, like pushing charges is such a hassle. Any legal action stuff is messy as fuck. It sucks. It's like, oh, somebody stole your purse and you gotta call the cops. And you gotta fill out all these forms. And you gotta do this. And you gotta pay all this money. And it's like, what? Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. They just straight up used his music on the show without his permission. Good lord. There's a whole giant companies whose entire business is abusing the patent system. Yep. there was a way I could show you what I drawn, but I'm a traditional artist and have no way to show you digitally. Well. Are you in the Discord? Because you could take a picture and you can post it in the art chat if you would like. You can join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord if you so choose. And I can check it out maybe later. Glee was awful. I actually have a funny story about Glee. So I had a coworker who was Venezuelan. This is important for the story. And Glee was like at its prime at this time. And it's gonna sound bad, but it's like it's really funny actually. Glee was at its prime, and this coworker, she asked me, "Do you watch Glee? It's so good." And I was like, I looked her straight in the eye and I was like, "Nah, Glee is too gay for me." And she was like, "But aren't you gay?" And I was like, "Yes." And the reason the Venezuelan part was like important is because I as an example, I was like, listen, if there was a piece of media out there that was incredibly stereotypically Venezuelan and really popular, and then everybody else who wasn't Venezuelan was like, "Oh my god, I love Venezuelan people," over it, would you enjoy it? And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Exactly." And she was like, "I understand now." And I'm like, "You understand me. Good. Good." I never watched it either. I saw a few covers. I saw a cover of Dream On by Aerosmith because I liked that song, and it was awful. So I was like, no, and never mind. Neil Patrick Harris did it, and I like Neil Patrick Harris alright. He's okay. I had that same exact reaction, Spoonie. Yeah, it was too gay. It was like stereotypically gay. I didn't like it. Glee is gay in a straight way. Exactly. You know what I'm saying. You understand me. I was so afraid I would get flack for saying that, but I'm glad we all relate here. It's theater kid chic. That's why I hate it. I was a theater kid. But I wasn't like a theater kid TM. I just liked theater. As in, I liked acting. Acting is fun. Acting is fun. I like it. It's stressful, but I like it. But nah, theater kids TM were like really annoying, and I acted with a lot of them. So theater kid chic upsets me. Hamilton upsets me. I've never watched Hamilton. I've listened to some of it, and I'm like, this is okay, but it's political propaganda. Watched like one episode, and I was like, this is too much, and I never watched it again. Yeah, there's plenty of media out there that can be described as gay in the straight way. My friend recommended I watch American Horror Story because there was a gay couple in it. Gay couple dies immediately. Oh yeah, I remember the gay couple in it. I think I do. Yeah, that reminds me of my mom. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. My mom so often will be like, "Have you watched this? There's lesbians in it." And I'm like, "No." It's charming. It's charming. It's funny. I like it. Thank you, Janie. Yeah, you just click that invite link and you can join the Discord. We have fun there. If you would like to interact in more than just streams. I'm meaning to do more like movie nights and stuff. I don't have the fucking time, man. I don't have the fucking time. When people find out you're gay and they start listing their favorite gay celebrities.
Oh, I love gay people.
I love shopping with gay men. It's so fun. Oh yeah, I know, I feel that. My sister was having an autism evolution, and one of the first questions she got was, do you like the Big Bang Theory? Evaluation. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, this is maybe like a weird question. But have you ever like come out to like coworkers or family or just friends? Generally like coworkers or family that are like really straight TM. And they mean well. They mean well. But they like weirdly get obsessed with like you not liking certain like genitalia or body parts. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. But that's all they talk about. They'll be like, oh, this guy is so hot. Oh, but you don't like that. Never mind. And it's like, what? Okay, Space understands. Space understands. Okay, I'm trying to think... I'm trying to think of an example. Okay, I thought of an example, but I'm trying to think of how to word it without it being too crass. But it's pretty crass. I get told I can't be bi so often because I keep ending up with guys? No! Oh, the gay experience. Oh, the queer experience. Oh, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Anyway, so you know those crossword puzzle things where it's like the first few words you see are, how your next year is gonna go. That they always come up like at the end of the year. So one of the first words I saw was dick. And I commented that on my old co-worker's Facebook post. I was like, oh, I got dick. And she was like, well, we know that's not gonna happen. And I was like, okay. Alright. I just didn't say anything. I just don't seem to attract girls. Doesn't mean I don't think they're hot. Yeah, exactly. Being ace in high school was constantly just people showing me pictures of random celebrities and being like, how is that not hot to you? Dude. I don't know if I had like that. I had a similar experience. I wasn't aware of ace being a thing in high school though. But I was in a constant state of like being vexed and confused by like things that I found out. I don't want to like talk too much about it because it's like personal and also not safe for work because it's in that sexuality territory, but I understand what you're saying, Thursday. I've had similar experiences like that. Where people would think like certain things are hot and they'd be like, oh, what things do you think are hot? And I'm like, fire. I don't know. Gloves are kind of cool, maybe. I don't know. How is that not hot to you? Oh, I know I can talk about this without it being, like, too awkward or weird. I thought only AMAB people got turned on. I thought if you didn't have the right equipment, that just didn't happen to you. And then I found out that was not true, and I was like, what? What is wrong with me? And that's when I realized. Slightly not safe for work territory, I'm sorry, but, you know, 16 plus in this chat, we're good. I told my friends I thought Koro was hot and they told me I was gay. They weren't wrong. Being NB and ace is just everyone being confused at your existence all the time. It's a lot to deal with. Yeah, I understand that. For sure. Coming out as pan has gotten so many people who are like, oh man, how can you not find blank hot? Like, I like all, not every. People miss is that a lot of AFAB folks have reactive desire, not spontaneous. It's interesting. Yeah. They stole it all. They stole all the horn. Yeah, I thought that was exclusive to AMAB people. I thought if you got it, then you get that. But I don't got that. So I don't get that. And that is why. No, that is not why. That is not why. It is because I am ace. That is why. Okay. How do you become an art streamer? A lot of work. It's many things to talk about. It's many things to talk about. You gotta get OBS first of all. You can make some sort of layout. I kind of have a funky CRT layout. You can use things like Streamlabs. You can use things like Stream Elements to get all your different stuff. There's plenty of tutorials you can look up. It all depends on how you want to approach it. It all depends. Because there are so many different ways you can go about it. Yeah, I've had to watch many a tutorial in my day. Dude, sometimes I look back at streams, not even that long ago, like a year ago, and I look at my layout and I go, oh, and that's probably gonna happen to me like a year from now. I'm gonna look at my layout and go, what the fuck? What kind of mess is this? What is this? What did I do? What is this mess? Need to get OBS again, doing some narration work for a friend's film. Has it stopped being broken? OBS is fine. Honestly, I don't really have many problems with OBS. Streamlabs, however, I have constant issues with, or I had constant issues with. And, yeah, so I stopped. I stopped Streamlabs. Latest version is a bit goofy. I'm glad I haven't updated then. I haven't updated in a bit. Goofy. Waiting on updating? That's a good idea. I don't trust updates. I'm an old geezer. Gorsh. Isn't Sephiroth the dark part of Cloud's heart? No, Goofy. That makes no sense, Goofy. Oh no! Oh no, the latest OBS update broke Terran's stream. Ah! Rest in peace, Terran. You will be remembered. Me when I update OBS. Yahoo! Oh. Nice to see you around, Neo Rave. Hope to see you Wednesday when I stream again. Dude, making me want to watch Goofy movie. I think that was one of the, like, only movies that, like, made me tear up as a kid. Goofy movie, good. It's too short. I wish it was longer. Oh my god. Took a couple hours to get it back. Ah! It almost broke Proxy stream? Oh no. Dude, yeah, the music from Goofy movie slaps. Dun 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 dun. Da-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. Da-dun, 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 dun-dun, dun. One way or another, if we listen to each other's heart, we'll find we're not. Or wait, what is it? We're never too far apart, and maybe love is the reason why. For the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. Enjoy my terrible singing. I love it. I love how so often I say I hate singing, and then I sing on stream all the time. But I always sing like Pokemon theme level bad. Like corny. It's good. Haven't been able to hit those high notes since I got COVID. No! Hate to see it. So glad I woke up on time to get a time stamp for this. Oh my god. Hi, Cass. I got a clip later me talking about how I didn't like Glee because it was too gay. It's true. It's true. It's too gay. I also didn't... Well, I never really watched Will and Grace. But that was like another thing. That everybody was like, oh, you're gay? Do you watch Will and Grace? That was annoying. That was annoying. I got everything. I got everything for some reason. I think I'm a better person for not watching Will and Grace. You know, I never watched it either, so... Okay, you know what the weirdest thing I ever got from, like, straight people who found out I was gay? The weirdest thing, and it was a pretty common thing that I got, which is strange, was straight women telling me how lucky I was to be gay. Specifically because they were like, okay, let me paint a picture for you. They're like, you're so lucky that you're gay. Men suck. I wish I was a lesbian. It's like, who hurt you? You can just do it. You can just do it. Just do it. Straight people aren't okay. No, I always feel so bad for, like, straight women that have that attitude. It's like, girl, find someone who will treat you right. Gay media for gay people is horror movies. Why do you think so many queer folks play Dead by Daylight? Why do you think the entirety of the Silent Hill fandom is gay? That's not true. A lot of it is. You're so lucky you're gay. Men suck. My sister in Christ. That is a pre-dialogue to a porno. You're right. You know what? I have another funny story. Oh, that's a great segue. So I had a coworker who shared this mentality of like, was always like, man, you're so lucky that you're gay. Men suck so much. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't call it lucky, but sure. And she was like, she started just asking like invasive questions about what it was like to be gay and to love women. Tennessee Dragon, thank you for the follow. she just kept asking stuff and then like complaining about her relationship she was in, which was with a man, and she just kept going, and I quit the job that we knew each other through, and then years later, years go by, and I found out she left the guy she was with to be with a woman, and I was like, did I do that? Did I do that? Was this my fault? Did I sell her on lesbianism? I think I did. I think I totally sold her on lesbianism. Yep. I converted her. The gay agenda. That was my plan all along. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. I was just trying to tell her, like, dude, it doesn't sound like you're happy in your relationship. Fighting the good fight. Noodles are straight until you cook them. The gay commune at work. Oh yes. Oh yes. Space, are you in my Discord? This is a genuine question because I have a role now in my Discord for anybody that's in my cult, in Cult of the Lamb. And it's to tide everybody over until we can play it again. You are now. Cool. Awesome. So I can give you that role after stream. You did that once too, Ven? Oh. You love Ezra's beetle pendant? It is a reference to a character of Cases named Pan. He's an AI beetle. I thought Ezra and Pan would be friends, maybe. Acquaintances, if you will. I keep seeing the cultist role, not sure what that was. Yeah, it was a secret. It was a secret. It came to me in a dream, and I woke up and I was like, alright, here's a cultist role for you all. And then I found out I could put an icon next to their name, and I was like, oh shit, that's awesome. We do nothing in that. We have a secret cult channel. We don't really do anything except post GIFs of the cults of the Lamb. And, it's fun. It's fun. It's great. Oh yeah, I like the icon feature. It's great. You feel so special. Part of the commune. Oh no, now it's not secret. Whoops. Secret for anybody who's not in this stream right now. The mods get this as an icon. What is that, a horse sniffing me? Oh. Have a good pizza, Janie. That sounds great. Once you have the cultist role, you can never remove it. Death is not an option in the gay commune. Yeah, you know what? You know how I added to the doctrine that, like, it's like plus 20 faith when an elder dies? When an elderly dies? And then, like, negative 20 faith if an elderly dies of natural causes? I'm just gonna start being like, you know what? Remember, it's a sin to die of natural causes. The only way out is murder. Yeah. It's the Are You Grass horse? Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, we've sacrificed some elders. Janie, I'm sorry. I think you're gone now, and you were gone at the time. I had to sacrifice you, but we can also bring everybody back to life at any point that we want. So that's the fun. It is an Ouroboros of a cult. It is a sin. It is a sin. It is a sin. It's a sin to die of natural causes. Remember this. This is not true. I am 100% kidding. Please do not take this seriously or out of context. I swear to God. Yeah, we bring everyone back. perpetual meat farm. It's an Ouroboros. We sacrifice you, everybody eats you. And then we sacrifice someone else, everybody eats you. I haven't seen any other, like, Cult of the Lamb streamers do a stream like this, but I need to watch more. Everybody's usually like, no, I just want to be nice to all my viewers, and I'm like, no. No. Punishment. Punishment. This is it. This is what people want to see. They want to see their little animal people dying and then being resurrected and turned into meat. That's what they want to see. And eating grass? That is what they want to see. They don't want to be given gifts. No. That is not what needs to happen. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good. The only one I refuse to do is the eat poop one. Oh, I do that because it's funny. Surprisingly, every time I've done it, the cultist who eats it doesn't get sick. Grass. Oh. It's like the video of Snake and Snake Eater finding an animal and then calling paramedic and being like, or a paramedic being like, oh, that's a tree frog. And then Snake being like, but how does it taste? And she's like, I don't know. And then it cuts to how Snake reacts to eating it. And he's like, but it's poison! I love Metal Gear. One of my followers is a real ass. Made me feed another follower a bowl of poop twice in a row. Oh god. That hasn't happened in my stream yet. Let's play the ultimate prank, leader. My glorious leader. Throw Guzhan in jail. It'll be funny. Okay, no. I have a better idea. We should murder him. Oh, leader. No. We should not. It was always Guzhan. It's real. It was always Guzhan. Gusion? How do we say it? I always say Guzhan. Anybody notice that, like, most of the mini-bosses are named after Dukes of Hell? Eats poop, doesn't die of dysentery. Big with the chat, guys. Whoa. Everybody hates Guzhan. Leave Guzhan. Leave that frog demon alone. Leave. Okay. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna eat the rest of my trail mix. Oh! Undressed her. Mantis Lords. Just the cult punching bag. You're right. It's true. Trail mix. You could probably make a compilation of all the times I'm like, I had some trail mix. I don't know how entertaining that would be. It would take hours to just go through all of my streams and find all the times I came back from a break and went, I had some trailed mix. Dude, you had somebody challenge you to kill your spouse? I haven't had that one yet. I gotta play more. It's fun just to idly play and do nothing, but manage your cult. I have so many resources I'll, like, never run out, though. Big W in the chat, guys. Trail mixing clip notepad. No way. Don't do that. I mean, I'm not stopping you. That would be funny. I can switch between building and fighting depending on my mood. Most of my mood is building. I kind of want to go back to my old cult where I was nice and like make it look nice. It already looks okay. I just kind of went crazy, and every time I got a new decoration, I put it down somewhere random. So it's a little disorderly. I really want the game to have as much depth as something like Stardew. Because like Stardew, you can play Stardew for fucking ever. You can be like, you know what? I want to grind to get this thing in Stardew. Oh! Oh, Janie! Thank you for three months. Awesome. Awesome. Happy September, everybody. Subs are now discounted, so if you would like to subscribe, or if you've been thinking about subscribing, now would be the time to do it. It really helps out a lot. Not necessary, but it really does help a lot, especially this month while I'm taken off of commissions. You didn't get a little dance when you resubbed earlier. Hello? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Also, thank you for the resub. Why didn't that happen? Oh, I didn't get the notification for it, but you know, I'm just gonna play it again. That's for you. Okay. Also, the sub messages get little text-to-speech, and it's all in Japanese. Or it's the Japanese text-to-speech, so it's said in a Japanese voice. It's funny. I like it. My favorite is when she says "Roru" when somebody says LOL. It's so cute. I love it. I kept it on accident. I was testing out all the text-to-speech voices, and then like one stream I forgot to turn it off, and it just happened, and I was laughing, and I was like, this is great. Never mind, I'm keeping it. Anyone planning to get bear and breakfast? I haven't seen... I've seen, like, advertisements. I haven't really seen a trailer. It looks cute, though. Sometimes Twitch is weird. She. Okay. Moonpie's yelling. It's time for food for her. So... I'm gonna save this as it is. I'm gonna keep this open so I can come back and I can finish the rest of my sprites, because there's like a couple more, but they're just easy variations that I can do. That's all the drawing I had to do for these sprites, so that is all like the bulk of the work. But all of these sprites, including the backgrounds I did yesterday, they are going to go up on my Patreon on Wednesday. Let's not listen to spooky music right now. Let's listen to Germ's Trampoline. Oh. Would have gotten it for the PC, but I have a Mac. Oh, rest in peace. I'm so sorry. I used to have a Mac, but then I wanted to game too much on my computer. Oh. I'll check that out. I'm gonna open that in a new tab. And I'm gonna watch it. No, not right now. Not right now. Oh, not right now. Okay. But don't turn that dial quite yet. Let's not turn that dial quite yet. We have many things to talk about, many fun and exciting things. Like, let's bully Himble one last time. Let's bully my friend Himble with my clip of the week from last week, and I'm gonna play it over myself now, so we don't have this weird eye contact thing going on. Anyway, here's the clip of the week last week from Cult of the Lamb. Join the cult, Mune. Join my cult. I mean cult. I mean cult. I mean cult. I mean cult. My cult. Anyway. Himble Bimble! Himble, you are here. Cat gang, cat gang, cat gang. Aw, sick. Let's go. Oh my god, you look evil. You are materialistic and you love coprophiliac. That's awful! Oh wait, I can read your mind. Himble, what are you thinking? No! I don't like it! I don't like that! No! No! Why is this game? Oh. Poop! It's funny, I said poop and then I brought up Spotify and I saw the word pop and I was like, oh my god, they have poop. No. No. Anyway, that was the clip of the week. If there are any funny moments during stream that you would like to clip, you can do that, and whatever clip at the end of my stream week, which is, this is the last day of my stream week, tomorrow I'm going to be looking at the clips and seeing what the most popular one is, and then I'm going to edit it down to something fun and exciting like that, so I can show it during a Wednesday stream. So that'll be really exciting. Scoopity poop. Yes. Fan art. The newest fan art is from But We Found You from the chat. I love that name. It's so intimidating. So this is Bookmark Me. It is so cute, and I want to show it every stream. Even if you've seen it already, I don't care. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Anyway. But if you have fan art, you can tag it as Spoonie Arts on Twitter, or you can just tag me on Twitter, or you can join the Discord and you can post it in the fan art channel, and I will see it that way, and I can show it during the stream and show everybody how beautiful your artwork is. And I appreciate it every time. It makes me go, every time I see people draw me. It's great, and I love it. But, theater update. Last thing I saw is the chandeliers were about to be put up in the lobby. So if you missed it, here is the video of what the lobby looks like as of almost a week ago. All that trim up there is all painted in now. It's all painted in. And so the little discs where the chandeliers are going to be hanging from are going to be put up there. So yes, and if you're confused and you're like, what do you mean theater? What do you mean theater? Well, there is a theater called the Kenosha Theater, which opened in 1927. We do fundraisers for the restoration of said theater. It just turned 95 the other day, and the next big fundraising stream is going to probably be sometime in November, because October is going to be a pretty busy month for us. So I'll get back to you on like the exact date for that when we figure that out. We have big plans. We have big plans for both the restoration and the fundraising stream. But you can donate at any time over here, ! theater, if you have anything that you can donate. We love and appreciate you all. Whether you're just interested, whether you donate $1, it doesn't matter. We love you all, and it really helps out with the restoration of the theater because of all the contributions from all these fundraisers since February, we've been able to make all this progress on the lobby and the stage of the theater, which I should probably get a picture of that and show that next time. So that's some exciting stuff going on. Latest thing on Patreon that just posted up today, let me see, let me find it, was a time-lapse of the background I finished during stream yesterday, Zale's room with the little water cave. If you would like to check out that time-lapse, I posted it in the Discord in a sub and patron exclusive chat. So if you are subbed to the channel, you can check that out. If you are a patron, you can also check that out. I also have a tier on Patreon where you get monthly stickers. So if you want so many stickers you don't know what to do with them, highly recommend checking that out. But anyway, speaking of stickers, the newest stickers in my sticker shop are the Sly Cooper stickers, and I have rotating stock in my sticker shop, so whatever sells the least gets taken out and then replaced by a newer sticker set. So these are probably only going to be in the sticker shop for a limited time, so check them out while you can. If you are a fan of the Cooper gang, definitely go grab them. They are, I believe they're only $6. $6 for them. They are handmade stickers. You can get them sparkly if you so choose. So, but if you have any interest in stickers, buying a set really helps me out. And I also just really enjoy making them. It's really fun. I have this whole sticker setup thanks to contributions from viewers like you during stream. So, it's very exciting. Now, let's without further ado, let's send you guys over somewhere. Do we have any ideas for a raid phrase? The first thing I thought, oh no, I'm not even gonna say it, because then you guys are just gonna say it. And then I'll be like, no! I'm gonna find somebody to raid. And then maybe we can figure out a raid phrase after that. Why does Twitch do this? Whenever I click the little box that's like, raid a channel, it only shows me the most popular people that I'm following. And it's like, no, I want to raid somebody who has less people following them. I want to raid somebody like Squidpunk was just here. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Let's go. Oh god. No. I'm not allowing it because that was it. Let's go raid Germa. Let's go. Germa's playing baseball. No. We're gonna raid Squidpunk. Since they were here earlier. For mature audiences, but we're also essentially for mature audiences. If you are a tiny baby, this is not the stream for you. Okay? Alright? Alright? I will see you guys Wednesday. Thank you for stopping by. We can do CG. We can do CG. We can do computer generated graphics. Let's go.